I'm going to try this because I'm still working this out. So what I'm going to try is, instead of throwing you into the deep end, I'm going to start with the summary. So because I played back the recording of the video you're about to see to Copilot. I'm just pushing the boundaries here in terms of uh, so what I did was, I haven't scripted anything, so I just was I was ad-libbing, and I thought, okay, well, why don't I just play the video back to Copilot as a recording? So instead of me talking, like you usually do when you press the record button, I said, okay, cool, I'm gonna start reading from the script, and then I just played back the video to the speaker. So it obviously didn't work, but that's fine. So what it did come out with after playing back, once it recorded me, it came out with a script summary, and it didn't sound so natural. So what I thought is, hold on, why don't I read the script summary before watching the video, so it might help you make sense of it. So anyway, okay. So summary, starting with uncertainty. I explained my initial confusion over MTN's charges, made worse by the government's proposed, then cancelled, VAT increase. As someone who's not in the financial world, these complexities felt overwhelming. Then the next bullet point, finding clarity with Copilot. Instead of staying stuck in frustration, I turned to Copilot. It helped me break down the details, making things less intimidating. By guiding me through MTN's SMS notifications, I was able to track when charges started taking effect in February. Okay, correction, it didn't guide me, I guided it. Like, I was like saying, okay, cool, now I've got a bit of backup. I can go through the SMSs, and make sense of it, because I was actually copying, pasting from the phone to Copilot. So anyway, the emotional shift. Beyond just understanding my bill, Copilot helped me to relax. It made me feel secure enough to dive into the details and realize that I wasn't being ripped off. I was just missing key information, which is crucial. That last sentence. The next bullet point, the bigger takeaway. This isn't about blaming MTN, which it isn't. It's not about blaming MTN. It's about showing how AI can empower us to understand things better. Now that I understand my bill, I own my knowledge instead of feeling trapped by confusion, which is brilliant, actually. That's a brilliant line. Because as they say, once you understand something, you liberate yourself from it. So that's actually really good. Yeah. So what turned out to be was, I wasn't getting my invoices emailed to me on a regular basis. So I went in to the store, because no matter how, this is just my opinion, maybe whatever, I don't really care, but I don't care if anyone gets triggered or anything, but this system that they have going, it's not working. So basically, I was relying on sorting this problem out over the phone, or sorting this problem out over the app, which doesn't work. So I actually had to go in. So I did, and I eventually managed to sort it out where I gave them my email address, because when I upgraded, they didn't take my email address. So honest mistake, whatever. So once I got the email address, I got my last three statements for the last 3 months, and because I was going to work this out myself, so I took Copilot, and I just went through as you can see, all of this, I used the think deep function, and it managed to work out why I was getting that extra, I think it was an extra 31.36 Rand that just kept piling up. And that's why the number kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So what I'm saying, the biggest thing to do with Copilot is as useful as you make it. So shit in, shit out. It depends on what you put in, what you want to get out. So it comes down to what you want to know. And as a TBI, it's just given me so much more confidence. Just to it's actually not that bad. I'm not going to cower away and be like, poor me, poor me. It's like, now I understand why things are happening the way they are. So it actually makes sense. So yeah, that's it. Cool. Yeah. And yeah, it's Copilot is my Babelfish. Cheerio. Bye.